Hey, good morning. It's Wednesday. 731 miles. We are riding the Punk Rider Pro today. And we just need to get started. Today we are expecting some rain, so yeah.
Starting.
We gotta make sure that everything's good with that. So I am actually gonna be riding this today. If you know anything about the Punk Rider Pro outside of the distinctive lights that it has, most people know it because of its speed. It's not hugely fast, so we aren't talking like 50, 60 miles an hour, but it can go 35. It's got a regen brake. It can give you a run for your money. It got me around, as you can see, 730 miles. So this was the first dual motor scooter that I ever had. So it's got a soft spot for it, of course. Yeah, I got a soft spot in my heart for this scooter. Definitely because it was the first dual motor scooter I had. It was the first one that I could make it up a hill with like zero problems. Hello, garbage truck. Come on through, bro. I'm sure he wasn't expecting to see a scooter blowing past him. A little bit tired this morning, little, but we're making my way, doing my thing for the most part. So what have you guys been up to and preparing like for what's getting ready to happen? You know, tariff-wise, if you are in the United States, I'm not suspecting that everybody's in the United States. I'm just saying, what are you working on? What projects are you working on right now that this tariff stupidity is going to affect? So, I mean, for most people, you've got something that you're working on, you know. I know specifically for me, my biggest thing was I'm working on an app right now. And my app preparation won't be fully, like, it won't hurt it as much because I'm not buying products from overseas, for example. But what are you guys working on project-wise that is going to be affected by this tariff? So I'd love to hear it. Not that this is a political channel. And if that bothers you, feel free, you know, not to say anything. But if it's something that you've been thinking about and have an opinion, we can talk respectfully in the comment section. I'd love to hear what you guys are working on and how it's going to affect you. The only thing I can think of right now that this will affect is purchasing on my Apollo Go. So I have an Apollo Go, and my Apollo Go, the rear tire has some type of deformity on the side. Somehow it is like stretching out and it causes the back tire to vibrate really weird. So that is one thing that this would affect, because if I were to purchase it and had to come from overseas, it would cost an astronomical amount. I'm assuming that Apollo has those in stock in the United States right now, so shouldn't be that big of a deal, but that's one of the projects. But I'll see you guys when we make it to Union Station. us not to fall over today.
Watch your step while exiting at Chicago Union Station.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
We're gonna cover up this light down here because the cops get a little, they get a little in their feelings about this light, so.
Track number 7.
Maybe buy one of those one day. Alright, we should be good now. Alrighty, y'all, let's get ready to ride.
Going up. Doors
You know what?
closing.
I think I'm going to put this light down just a little.
Street level.
Because it,
Doors opening.
yeah, we need to put it down a little bit. Alright, because we're going to be going faster than most people can respond, we need to be careful. Like this lady that always walks right in the middle of the street. Like nobody else is there. She just sits right there. She does it every time. quiet morning. What that usually means is good news. Even though it's going to be busy at work, it's a quiet morning, at least to the start of the morning. Something stopping you? No turn signals. We're going. All right, we made it to work. Quick and easy ride. Quick and easy. All right, y'all. I'll see you in 8 hours. Stay tactical, stay clean, stay quiet. Hey, what's going on, y'all? So, that 8 hours went by real quick, right? Kind of. But again, it is Wednesday, so we are not in the office tomorrow, so you guys don't get content for it tomorrow, but we do get to do content tonight, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, I have to use this app. I just prefer to use this app than actually trying to go through and hit this button 4 times in order to turn the lights on and all of that nonsense. Yeah, it's a bit much, but I love the scooter though. Most people that own this scooter, we all love it. So most of us love it. One, probably if you own this scooter, it's because of the speed of this scooter. That's typically the reason that you love it. So Yeah, a lot of people get this because of the speed of the scooter, and you can keep up with traffic. It's got good suspension on it too. Probably not as good as some other scooters with, you know, suspensions that are built for off-road. This is definitely not an off-road scooter. So if that's something that you're looking for, this is definitely not that. But for the people that absolutely adore the, you know, the lights and all of that stuff, but the lights get old real quick. Like, you forget that you even have the lights on there once you've had them for a little bit. You're just like, oh, okay. Yeah, but other people, to them, the first time they see it, you know, it's always something magical for the first time people see it, but it's not for me anymore. All right, I'm gonna put some music on, let you guys chill out for the rest of the day. You worked hard today. I don't know if I would have took that. funny, we caught him. So slow. I think he's in first gear. That was oddly strange. Oh, it's actually working. Look at that. I am shocked. It typically never works. Well, never is a strong word, but yeah. All right, let's get to the train station.
Going down. Doors closing. Lobby. Doors opening. Going up.
Please, customers traveling train 330 on the Hiawatha service. We'll be ready to board your departure from Chicago soon. At this time, we ask.
See, I got my helmet on.
Safety first.
Yep, I'll see you. Have a good weekend.
330 on the Hiawatha service to Milwaukee.
Well, we made it here in enough time. What's up, brother? All right, I'll see you guys at home.
If I fold it up and whatnot.
Yep.
But, you know, it's a hassle getting it in and out of there half of the time. With a scooter, I'm sure with a scooter I wouldn't have that.
Well, this is a good time to get it,
Yeah.
but everybody wants them now.
Yeah.
When it's nice weather outside, they want to ride them.
Right.
Let a little snow and rain hit. All right, brother. I see you. Yep. Yeah, we got to get down here without it being sumo.